Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull is heading to New York tonight for his much-anticipated meeting with Donald Trump, leaving behind the squabble over education funding. Two Queensland private schools at Cannon Hill and Enoggera will cop a financial hit, but our state schools will get more.
First Malcolm Turnbull.
Good morning, Mr. Turnbull.
Then Bill Shorten.
Study hard.
Both in classrooms,
Thank you.
but with very different schools of thought.
We are committing $18.6 billion in additional funding.
These are $22 billion worth of cuts to schools.
It is less than the Labor model, and New South Wales, for one, is demanding the full funding from the deal they signed.
It annoys me because I don't believe they actually genuinely understand.
Next year, 9,000 schools will get more, 350 Catholic and independent schools will have funding slowed, and 24 overfunded schools, some in Liberal seats, will have it cut.
The only way we can make up that gap is by increasing fees, changing our staffing levels.
Potentially closing some schools. Is that a possibility?
Look, that's always a possibility.
Some are in Tony Abbott's electorate.
I would imagine that this will be pretty vigorously debated in the party room next week.
The impact on them, though, is incredibly modest, sometimes as little an impact as just $1 or $2 per student.
And the Catholic sector, he says, will get $1.2 billion over 4 years. Labor won't support all the reforms, but might back the cuts to the wealthier schools. Significantly, the Greens have indicated early support for the overall package.
We have to do something because the model isn't working. It is broken.
Malcolm Turnbull's now on his way to meet Donald Trump at the 75th anniversary of the Battle of the Coral Sea, leaving behind the schoolyard brawling. Lane Calcutt, 9 News.